give teaching. I follow this idea. So meditation, why meditation is so important? My Lama's Lama is a very famous Lama. It's Jayang Kejilojo, the second one. He gave my Lamas advice, and my Lama gave it to me. If you want to be a successful Vajrayana Dharma practitioner, whatever you are Lama or you are layperson, you must get 3 characters. One, you love to do the meditation. You love to chanting mantra. The rest of one, you do the fire and the smoke puja often. Then, if you can do this successful, the 3 points, then you can be a good Dharma practitioner. Why he put the meditation at first level, then follow immediately as a mantra, because this is the same one. Meditation, why important? For me, I do each morning and at night. When I wake up, I do immediately meditation. When I'm falling asleep, I do the meditation, then falling asleep. Why? It's a subconscious. Because we wake up, don't open your eyes. Don't try to get something. Somebody say, get the music, wake up, or somebody, it's okay. But for us, no. If you wake up, you just wake up. Don't open your eyes. Don't just make yourself totally wake up. So keep that distance. Then think about ideas from Lama's teaching or from sutras, from sadhanas. What's that? Means you realize you come out of through the Dharma Dhatu, the totally blue things. That is the Dharma itself. Then we get reborn again as a newborn baby. But newborn baby without this body, newborn baby is a home. So first get this home. Home is what? Home is your subconscious. Actually, it's your alaya conscious. Then your alaya conscious, wake it up step by step. So the home get it up. The home means what? The syllable home, Tibetan word, means figures. But first, it's come from consciousness. Then come out the wind, like this. Then come out this, like a fire. Then come out this, like a water. Then come out this, like the earth. When the earth coming out, actually, you're tiny one coming out. Like we get in the womb of a mom. It's got this. It's the seed. Then it's grow like a tree. Grow up. For us, we realized it's the home. Then in the Vajra, like this. Then a lot of blast from Buddha, Bodhisattvas get out like a sword, mandatory sword. Then the sword coming out is the syllable coming out. Then is Arabhajana, get out. Then realize there's a small manjushri like us, like small Buddha. Then the small Buddha grow up. Unfortunately, we get some polluted. So some poison coming out, like jealous, like angry, greedy, whatever it is. Then immediately we are chanting. Actually, from that first part, we always chanting home. From home is Arabhajana, or Om Mani Padme Hum. Then Arabhajana coming out, we wake up, we grow up, we get this poison. So the angry thinking coming out, your personal motion coming out, with jealous, with greedy, with lots of those things, human things coming out. We should fed it back. Then we realize, like this morning I chanting this. Different mantras to clear these poisons. Then the mandala is coming out. When we first set up this mandala, then outside the circles, the Mahagala, the kind of Dhammapali coming out to protect us. Then we should realize then our parents, like your husband, wife, your daughter, son, whole families, even your friends, or even your enemies, all get this blessed from Buddha. Then But this time, you totally wake up. Then I wake up, I stand up. No, I not stand. I sit down on the bed, then do the yoga. Then coming out, do outside yoga, and go inside, burn this light, incense, chanting to the morning class. So it already takes 3 hours. Why is so important? Because it's kind of, Mandala is what? Mandala is not just this place, whatever the place is small or huge. My temple is so small. The young church is so big, so luxury, but actually same. You set up this mandala, that means this is a pure land for myself, for all the students, for all of us, for all beings. Mandala means the place and the beings involved and the space and time involved. So in this mandala, we try to use meditation to clear outside obstacles and transfer. In this mandala, we are all transformer. Transfer ordinary Jiangyang into a divine beings. All of us do the same things. Meditation is what? Meditation is a window. It's a skylight. You set up the skylight, you set up the window or door. You broken this kind of present space and time drones. You jumped into the other world. I didn't just speak it, just oral discrimination about this. Actually, it's happened like this. When you do meditation, I don't know what's your feeling. For me, each day I feel, what's a successful meditation? Actually, like you said, techniques is good, but actually, for the end, no, not for the end. If you jumped the first 3 steps, you will find it out. All technique is nothing. I didn't say technique is not so good. Technique is very, very important from the beginning. But if you already got that technique, you don't need to always think about that technique. Because if you walk into that meditation, we call samadhi state, right? Chan state, Zen state, you cannot catch your conscious back into this human body. For me, maybe 10 minutes, I totally forgot this human body. I cannot feel it. You just say that. You get a mudra, whatever you like. Or you can land on some wall or back, or you can get straight. It doesn't matter. The matter is you get this samadhi state. There's no any feeling for the existence of your own body. Your conscious already out of this prison, spread all over this universe. You're a free guy. You already be a free guy. You already merged into Hoga Kaya, not in the Nimana Kaya. It's fine. Take it. From my point, I think that is a key point for the meditation. Meditation is what? Meditation is you keep this time and space, you jump out of this time and space joints into Sanhoga Kaya. And this Sanhoga Kaya, you get protection from your eating, from your angels, from your Buddha, Bodhisattvas, and totally merge with them. And with the blast from Buddha or angels, they bring us to the high existence. What I want to say is this higher existence is not just an idea or concept, it's truly existence. It's the energy level. So meditation, you must take care of your environment. Your environment stuff, for example, candle, or some statues, or some stone, or crystal, whatever it is, fabric. More important is the guy hang on with you. Maybe you sit in your bedroom, so your wife or husband, or your son, daughter. Or maybe you do the meditation in your basement, so there's no one. But the other side, the outside, They all get energy exchange with you. So that's why meditation, we cannot just go somewhere, choose and do. Of course, I do this. When I come immigrant to Toronto, I decide to go back to Tibet for retreat. Then I want to give myself a challenge. At that time, my sister go to the university, Western University. So I live in the Yongbloor. I go to the Yongbloor metro station. Maybe I told you a story before. So I just sit there and do meditation. Several hours. When I wake up, there's a lot of coins in front of me. Wow, it's good. Yeah. So several days, at first, the security guy tried to push me out, but he maybe a little bit scared for my appearance. So he do the handwriting. Then, oh, that's a good guy, not just for what. So I do this. I do 3 months. At first, there's a lot of noisy because I go there for the peak hour. It's in the morning, especially at night. Yeah, 5 to 7. So many persons pass by. Actually, this is the noise. The most challenging thing is not the noise. It's their smelling. It's the energy. Because most of the guys come from their office. The office is the closet, like, the energy is so bad. When they pass by, even very quickly pass by, some lady gets smelling, some bad guy gets smoking, blah, 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 blah. No, I didn't say smoking is bad guy, I just say this word. It's a guy smoking, a guy some not smoking, what was that? Marijuana, yeah. At that time, marijuana is illegal, but still someone got it. When the marijuana smelling come inside, I was, that is active. Yeah. Then some lady passed by, I don't know how to say that smell. What's that? Perfume. Yeah, maybe. Just passed by. It's like when I walk into that somebody draw me out. Then come again, draw me out. Come again, draw me out. It's a challenge. So I insist for 3 months. That's fine. I cannot. I think it is maximum for me. Yeah. But when I go back to the mountain, there's no such thing happening. If you get SMD, you can take for a whole day. No one interrupt you. No one pull you out. It's totally different. And for that 3 months, I lose the weight almost 30 pounds. Because those kind of smelling. I cannot eat at all when I go back. Just drink the milk. This kind of energy is so bad, and the challenge is very huge. Because I'm conscious, the meditation, when we do the meditation, we just sit down and didn't move. The outside is, you do the meditation. But actually our conscious lead our breathing. It works very hard. They run out a lot of energy inside. Maybe you didn't find it out, but it works like that way. It run out a lot of, the heat inside. The oil inside, actually. You need to take a lot of back to get nutrition for this. But during that meditation, you cannot drink. You cannot drink water. You cannot drink milk. You cannot eat food. So during that process, even if it's 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, it's a little bit dangerous. If you cannot get energy nutrition. What's the energy nutrition? Is this kind of surrounding, even those stuff. Because every stuff, including us, beings, including those non-beings, got breathing. Even this copper. Maybe someone, no, this copper cannot breathe. I tell you what, it's breathe. Because this copper, why we use copper for our ritual environment, for our ceremony? Because their breathing is very deep and slow. So it cannot feel they absorb our energy. You can imagine if we, of course I have not so much money, if we transfer this, if we change this crystal glass crystal, natural crystal come. If we do the circulation, you can feel totally different because they took our energy out. So that's why, do the long-time retreat, we must choose a good environment, a place to do this. And you must keep enough, at least 3 feet or 3 arms, like this. With any item, especially human, or animals, or wall, or rock, whatever it is, 3 arms is a safe place. No, safe distance. Because you can keep your space, your individual space, large enough for energy exchange. The second question is, don't close your eyes tightly and give some light in front of you, especially for the beginner. You cannot just turn off all the lights, get a heavy curtain to block the sunshine or moonlight outside, totally black. I tell you what, the totally black for us, we just use when we turn into maybe whatever, it's very huge level. And especially for the Dorchen practice, we already transfer a little bit sunshine energy into ourselves. Then we walk. So that's why I got the second level. It's like we call dark meditation. There's no light. But still, I burn some candle. So I sit on the back. First, I look at the candle. If I think it's enough, then I turn around to the wall. But you make sure if you do this, the dark meditation in front of the wall, very near with you, make sure your spine can breathe in. If your spine cannot breathe in, it's dangerous because your breath already got blocked a little bit. Especially those dry wall, it's very bad. Yeah, dry wall is very bad, very dangerous. I said dangerous, I said bad, it's not just for energy. This is our topic for today. We still involve the Heart Sutra. Heart is what? Somebody asked, why you guys each Saturday or Sunday or Friday, you do this walking meditation without any words, you just chanting, no one knows what's the meaning. And then I said it's a ceremony. He said, why you religions can always do this ceremony? You try to attract it? I said no. You try to attract a person come? I said no. So you try to attract some demon or spirit coming out? I said no, not at all. So they asked why you always do the same things. You didn't feel, how to say that? Feel uncomfortable? I said no. I just tell you why we do this each Saturday or Sunday or Friday before. We do this because when we do the same things each time, we can jump our consciousness level directly into subconscious. For example, this morning, right? I already chanting. Then you guys come in, then you come in, then you come in, everybody join us. Because each week we do this. You don't need to think about, oh, this Lama today will do what. No, you don't need to do this. We bow and offer the incense, we join us. It's like a habit. When we do it like a habit, you don't need to think about it. If you think about it, your conscious will pull you back. Energy will think, because you're thinking this action, will take this energy and you will control your body, control your arms, control your water. Then your breathing gets blocked. So walking meditation is very advanced meditation. Not just like a seat meditation. Why we choose a seat meditation? Because there's no action at all. Your 5 senses get blocked. You didn't see, you didn't talk, you didn't hear, you didn't get smelling, you didn't move at all. So all the energy, all the conscious can walk inside until the subconscious. Then the subconscious, if you can merge into the subconscious, then by the mantras introduction, no, by the mantras help, we got connection with Edens. So that's why for the religions, for all religions, ceremony is very, very important. It doesn't matter you do what things, actually is you keep doing these things, you have no idea what you are doing about. You just do this. You just offer incense, you just burn the light, you just do this. Because each day, each week, each month, each year you do this. You don't need to think about it. Then, by this ceremony, all your action, all your mind, all your five senses was controlled by your subconscious. And by this water and fire, incense, and these songs, and mantra songs, these five senses got purified. This five senses is what? This five senses is the window to the outside world. And the result of five senses is a poison for us. And by the ritual ceremony, the five senses get purified. Finally, you get idea. All the song is the mantra from Buddha. All person you meet, all person you talk with Buddha, the kings. If you can successfully set up this idea, congratulations. You already created a Buddha pride, not self-pride. For us, we all self-pride. I'm a Lama, even a small Lama. Oh, I'm a blah, 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 blah. I think about blah, 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 blah. So I'm proud of this. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Then I look down at you, look down at somebody. Oh, there's a lot of things there. Suddenly you think, oh, he's a prince. He's a rich, handsome, tall, good family. Oh, I feel jealous. Why? Why he so greedy for me? He didn't give me $1 million. You have a lot of poisons coming out. If you think you are the Buddha and you believe in this idea, your attitude will be changed. But how to create this idea? You're not mad. If you just walk on the street and say, oh, I'm a Buddha, everybody say, oh, you are the mad guy. But if they use this ritual ceremony, if they reading the Sutra book, use the sadhana ceremony to step by step purify our five senses, and the result of five senses, we can transfer the five senses and those kind of greedy, angry, jealous into the Buddha vision. It's five vision. That is what I chanted this morning and this week. It's like a transformers. By this mantra, by this mandala, we transfer. If we can successfully set up this five vision, then we can clear the demon. I said the four demon. The four demon is not the outside spirit. The four demon is a challenge for us. One of the most important is death. And those kind of self motions always make trouble for us. Jealous, angry, greedy, such like this. And this body also obstacles for us. So by this mantra and by this ceremony, we do this purification directly in our at least subconsciousness until alaya consciousness. Then if you can successfully done this, you don't need to go out to do this declaration, I'm a Buddha. No, because anybody's option is nothing for us. The matter is you think about who you are. Everybody think I'm a mad guy, I'm a murderer, I'm a liar, I'm a what blah blah. But I truly believe I'm a good guy because I don't think I have so many bad karma involved. I'm a simple guy. I just do this. I'm a good guy. No, good guy is not enough. I'm a Buddha guy. Until this, if you truly believe this, if you lie on your back, no one knows but only you. If you say, okay, you are a Buddha guy, so you are successful. Because if you ask this society to recognize that you as the Buddha guy, no way. And we don't need to do this to beg everybody to love us, to nice to us. We don't need to do this. If you try to do this, oh, you are fool. We just make sure we are good guy. There's no karma at all. At least no bad karma. We can accumulate good karma. Then step by step we climb to the higher levels. If you already claim these higher levels, it doesn't matter which surrounding you belong to, which community you belong to, what the skin color you belong to. No. The all outside things. The inside is your consciousness, subconsciousness, your alaya consciousness. Because your alaya consciousness, like a record machine, record machine. You think about something, you do something, you speak about something. They all take some record on this. Even outside, everybody believing you are the prince, you are the king, you are the queen. But you think you do some bad things, no one knows it. But you do it, so yourself know it. You feel guilty for this. And this kind of feeling of duty will put in this recording machine, like a seed. And this kind of seed, keep itself very secretly. But from time to time, from incarnation to incarnation, something happened. The ring coming inside this alaya. The seed is coming out, suddenly grow into a great tree, huge tree, then falling down. At that time, that specific incarnation will crushed and destroyed. We call this angel's hammer. Angel's hammer. You know angel, right? Hammer, like boom. Hammer. Angel's hammer. No one knows the hammer when it will hit me. But truly it will happen. What we can do is not pretending nothing happened. We should do is check it back each day. Each time we do the sadhana, we do the puja, special Gana puja. We look it back and find it out, dig it out, and clear it. Then, step by step, we feel light, we feel purified. It doesn't matter. Anybody else say you're a good guy or bad guy. Because nobody can handle this karma instead of you. Just you. Even your parents. Even your brother, sister, husband, wife, daughter, and son. And specifically, these families all have very strong karma connection with each other. Yeah. No karma, no family. Especially husband and wife. Sorry to say this. The most strong karma connection is husband and wife through marriage. Then, from birth, daughter and son. So what we should do is, our topic is the Heart Sutra. And we already talked a lot about Heart Sutra. So we should get some lesson from this Heart Sutra. That is, what is your heart? Different levels. Like a Dharma, like a cake. Like a fruit. the outside there's a shell, the inside, and there's some seed. Right? Each fruit like this, right? This apple. This is shell. Shell is us. You're a girl. I'm a guy. No, the shell is different. If we cut the shell, there's a, I don't know how to say this, meat.
Flesh.
Yeah. So it's our blood, meat and blood. All humans same. Actually, we share with animals. They are same, because we all born from womb of mother. Oh, there are some chickens like birds, or there's another one, but still they have this meat and blood. But if we are the God, or if we are the humans or demon, there's no this. It's just kind of energy. So you say, oh, sixth realm is different. Actually, they are same. Why? Dig into this, there's some seed. We all have seed. What's the seed? Seed is alaya, conscious. Seeds. Is that correct? Seed, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the seed, different. The same. We all have the seed. Humans have a seed on your mind and heart. We share, and you are connected by the soul. So these three chakras of Tibetan yoga called adidu. Adidu means a naturally purified part. So lower the heart until the sacred, until the bottom ocean is the polluted. So lower is polluted. Upper one is natural purified. We call natural purified, but still get polluted. So we get reborn as human, not reborn as a god. But even the god, they still have poison like a pride. But for the god realm, the only pride. There's no others. For human, for the Ashura, there's anger, lot of anger, jealous. For us, anger, jealous, greedy. But it's a good balance, so we are human. The lower one, the animal, oh, they are greedy a lot, and lots of more than us. But it's okay, still get this form, and short life. But for the angry ghost or humans, there's no form. Then there's endless life expectancy. It's not endless, very, very long, billion times. So that means their suffering is endless, almost. Why? Because they're jealous, the greedy, the pride. So there's no pride for them, because they shame for themselves. They're jealous and they're greedy and a lot of anger. So those kind of poison, if we accumulate more poisons in our motion, so we are reborn as the lower one. If we clear it, we clear a lot, we clear all, we just a little bit tiny self-pride. Oh, I'm a little girl, I'm pretty, I'm attractive, I'm sexy, I'm whatever, a lot of thinking about this. Then you're reborn as a pretty God realm, but still involved in the six realms. But it's bad, right? It's bad. Everybody look at you as a prey for you for protectionist. How goddish that is. So who made this result differences? Ourselves. It's ourselves. So actually, for us, ourselves is our creator. But this kind of creator is without intention. This happens automatically. So we must realize, we must get this enlightened. We know it. We are not so perfect. Then we should pray. We should chanting for the help from lower beings, from higher beings, because we are lower beings. From Buddha's help, from Dharmapada's help. If you want to do this, we must realize we are not so perfect. So this is very important. How to find it out we are not so perfect. Look into our alaya. But alaya conscious is so tiny, so deep. located in our mind. It's very hard to find it out. There are only several ways we can find it out. If you do very deep and successful samadhi meditation, you get samadhi, then you can look into your alaya. You can look into your past life. But it's so rare, so rare. Now we can say, maybe in Canada, right? We are in Canada. Most of educated person do the meditation. Whether you belong to Christian, Muslim, Buddhism, or Jewish, or other Baha'i, whatever it is, they all do the meditation for the release, for the rest, for whatever reason. But still, so rare, seldom person can look into this samadhi, can look into your alaya. The other side is dream yoga. The other one during the sex. So it means the battle. Right? The last topic I used 2 years to give teaching on battle. Why battle is so important? Because battle time is so rare and golden opportunity for us to look into our record machine. Our record paper, our background paper. No one can look at it. It's a top secret. It's the FBI high collar secret. No one can look at it. So we should look into this by the sutra scale, by the meditation, by the mantra, by the yoga. If we can do this, you look at some record of yourself, you are so scared. There's a story in the Sutra. The Arahant students of Buddha Shakyamuni get so scared because they get superpower to look at the past life. They killing, they do a lot of bad work, a lot of bad things. They're so scared. The manager give a lesson, give a talk about this, then they calm down. So the alaya, even we cannot truly look into our alaya, at least we should get some opportunity to look into our subconsciousness. So go to temple, go to church is good way to walk into subconscious. Because subconscious is like a soil for the seed of alaya conscious. And our conscious outside is like a ring. There's a soil, there's a ring, there's a seed inside, then the karma can grow it up. But we cannot just always care about the ring. You didn't look at the soil. You ignorance, right? Ignore the soil, the subconscious. So that's why we are chanting, we do the meditation each time, each week, or better, each day. Always clear it. Clear a little bit, clear a little bit. Don't look at down the small parts. If you can hesitate on this, always keep on this. Don't push yourself, move so quickly. When I was young, I always push myself, move very quickly, and push my sister, and even push my student, when I have students. But they fed me back. They cannot handle it. I said, why you cannot handle it? You should look at me, I can handle it. So now I'm old enough, I understand. Don't push anybody, including ourselves. But you should do is consist on it, insist, right? Insist on this. Insist on this piece. Always hang on your target. For example, try to set up a target. Each morning or each night or at your dinner, lunchtime, do 5 minutes meditation. Give yourself, give your body, and give your conscience some time and rest. Step by step, move on. Step by step, move on. Then 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, dozens of years, when you look it back, you change a lot. You said I'm changing a lot. I didn't find it out. Yeah. Maybe I changed a lot. Yeah. But I didn't try to change me out. Yeah, I should change a lot. I still have a lot of regret. But just by this daily practice, yeah, I can change. I got, yeah, lucky enough, I got improved. Yeah. So thanks Buddha. Yeah. What we should do is just to keep the peace correctly and always move on. Like Saturday and Sunday, I walking outside. Even if something happened, I still hang on this target. Because if I quit, you should get very, very hard to get it back. Yeah. You know what? As a human, what's the petty for us? Our habit. Somebody said, death, of course, we cannot avoid death. Nobody can avoid. Even the king, queen, even president, all the beggar, same. But the habit is the biggest thing for us. If we can keep the good habit, we can always move on. If we keep the bad habits, you're always falling down. Has that good habit, not smoking, drink a beer, drink alcohol? No, I didn't see this. It's nothing. Has that is your attitude to your life. For us, we are all very lucky because now we sit on a temple to talk about this meaning of life. That already means we are lucky enough. We already got this good habit. Yeah. So we are lucky enough because we already got this. Lots of persons didn't get it, so we are creating the compassion for them. And also compassion for ourselves. So it's a body seat. It's a body seat. So Heart Sutra, why Heart Sutra? I was got concluded each time I Gadi, Baragadi, Barasangadi, Bodhisoha. Then this. We must find it out the meaning of us. Where is our heart? What it is. Yeah, where they want to go. And what if they go, what things happen? If we think about that question, we already got some you already, how to say, the ice, the soil got frozen. So our conscience got frozen. Our action, our speech, our mind already got frozen because we are not 3 years old. If a boy or girl jump out of 3 years old, that means they already got polluted. If they jump out of the 14s, they polluted half. If they totally grow up, grow up, they already got a lot of things in your mind, your speech, and your action, your body. But if we are lucky enough, we find it out, you think about it, that means we can broken that frozen soil. Put some sunshine inside. Then this frozen soil can change into the soft mind. Then we not only find out our own situation, we also find out other situation. We are all living in samsara. Then compassion coming out. And this compassion just duplicate the sunshine of yourself. This sunshine will warm it up, the soil, warm it up ourselves, our karma situation. Then the sunshine is coming inside, very deep, very deep, very deep. until all piece of this land got warmed up. So karma got cleared. This sunshine, this compassion, not only from us. If us have a compassion, then we will think about where it come from. It's come from the like Four Noble Truths, right? It's come from teaching, come from Buddha's teaching, come from a lot of this divine beings devotion. Then we can transfer this devotion, spread it over. It's a bodhisattva tree. It's bodhisattva piece. Step by step, our subconsciousness got warming up. Our subconsciousness warming up, then the inside seed get discovered. And you should find it out. We can find it out, our alayas, how dirty it is, how ugly it is. Then still keep moving on. The sunshine of Dharma, of compassion, of love will always give you these warmth. Then clear, step by step. Because alaya consciousness is so concentrated, you can say. Because every of us already accumulated so many incarnations. Countless incarnations. Each time, each life accumulates a lot of bad things. Of course, good things also. Merged together like a rock. So at this time, what we should do is always keep this habit. Keep your tendency. Always move on. We always got eternal, got a connection between us and Buddha and angels and all these divine beings. God is eternal, always God connect. God is eternal, go smoothly. You can absorb this compassion, you can absorb this bless from higher beings, then unto us. And we should transfer our own as a, transformer, how to say for the electric, like a central channel, slide over, deductor,
Generator?
A generator, yes, generator. Then we can spread it over. We can get this temple and build it out and expand it. More person come, we give more training, more teaching, more blessing. Then you guys can spread this teaching to your friends, to your communities, can help others. Then your friends can mature enough, your son can mature enough. See, the daughter mature enough. "17, little girl coming. Mm-hmm. Almost 4 years passed. Mm-hmm. This guy mature enough. Now she can do this Dharma practice by herself. And this Dharma practice can help her life. Yeah, this is a good example. Mm-hmm. See, my another sister Luna, grow up. She can handle this kind of things. See me, from a little boy, I was sent to, my mom did abandon me, sent into a temple. Then I grew up. I got lots of suffering, then grow up. I go to retreat and set up this small temple and get it. And there's you, and we can gather together as group. And actually, we help a lot. Maybe outsider didn't find it out, but I know. Yeah. The temple is not just belong to me, it belongs to all of us. Everyone who have a connection with us. And this kind of connection, this kind of karma connection will happen, will get matured in the near future. And honestly speaking, this society, this community, this society, this country, this universe need us more than need the billionaires, need the Trump, need whatever it is. Yeah, because we truly do something to help others through a lot of methods. Some master you can hear, you can say, some master you didn't. And now there's this universe already in very dangerous situation. Yeah. So we should work our heart to help. Help others is help ourselves. Yeah, it's truth. All religions believe in this word. Help others is help ourselves. It's the truth. So, this is the Dharma. Back to our topic. Buddha said in the Diamond Sutra, there's a word as concluded. All things is Dharma. All knowledge belongs to Dharma. All truth belongs to Dharma. Dharma is what? Dharma is not just a Bible or Heart Sutra or Diamond Sutra. No. Dharma is tell everybody the truth of the earth and life. And know it, you know it, it's not enough. You know it, and you will let all beings know it. And by this knowing, you and I and all of us can get saved from this samsara world. Not just from my debit or from my homeless state or from my marriage or say from my whatever. No, same from this samsara world. So idea is so important. Why His Holiness Dalai Lama said, the final judgment to judge somebody is a Buddhist or somebody not, Four Noble Truths. Yeah. Some person said, you Buddhism is so complex. We have just a holy book, it's okay, but you have so many ones. I said, no, we just have 4 words, 4 noble truths. It's enough. You found the truth of this word, so you get up the renunciation. You didn't anymore feel satisfied with the situation now. This is renunciation. Renunciation is not you have to be a monk or you have to be nun. No. Renunciation means you get an idea, you didn't satisfy. It's a situation now. You want to change it. It's not election, okay? You want to change yourself, you want to change others, you want to change the world. This is a renunciation. Because you know the suffering of yourself and others. You feel pain for this, so you want to change. Not only you want to let everybody know it, let everybody change it. It's compassion. And by the Dharma teaching, we didn't go to extreme parts. We always choose the middle part. What's that mean, middle part? We don't need to cut off arms to show our loyalty to some God. This is one extreme. And the other side, we don't need to have a lot of women, a lot of girls, a lot of men, a lot of alcohol, a lot of what, blah, blah, to enjoy this, to this poison us. No, we don't need to do this. If you want to marry, okay, get married. If you want to get a daughter, get a daughter. But you always keep this middle way. First, be a good human. Be a good husband, wife. Be a good girl, be a good boy. Then, be a good Dharma practitioner. Then, be a good being. Then, you can step by step climb to the higher levels. So that's why Heart Sutra, Diamond Sutra is so important. It's a very good example. We just know it. Heart Sutra is not just Heart Sutra. All Sutra was started as a story, like a play. Buddha has some place at the peak of the mountain of eagles. When time on the lunchtime, Buddha led his disciples to go to town for food. Then go back to enjoy the food, wash your hands and feet, choose a sit and sit. Buddha look at all the disciples and smell it. Some of the students, for example, Avalokiteshvara or Manjushri or the other student will set it down and pay homage and ask questions. Then Buddha will give the answers to this. This is a sutra. But actually, Buddha already gave teachings before the student ask. What's the answer is? Just the daily life. See there? Okay. Lunchtime, so we go to bag some food. Get the food, pray for the food and for the food giver, for them to marry, then go back to take the food. Then wash the hand and food, get clean, and go back for rest. This is the Dharma. Dharma is not just talk. Each week I talk just this for teaching. So I keep saying this. Dharma is what? Dharma is just do it. Just do it. Just do it. So why Buddha Shakyamuni can be a Buddha? From a prince can be a Buddha. He already give answer like this. If you feel hungry, back for some food. Or earn some money to buy the food. Go back, take the food. Clean your feet, clean your hands, clean all the karmas, and go back, rest, do some kind of meditation, or do nothing to sit there. What's that mean, sit there? Means stop only karma. So Buddha's action already give out the teaching. But each sutra, you can say, sutra have three categories, so many, millions. They all start with this, like a play. Because by this, Buddha already gave us this answer. As a human, you feel hungry, get some food. But you should check out the means, the method you get food. Don't kill somebody, don't rob somebody. You can beg for food if you are Dharma practitioner, or you can earn some money for food. Then take that food. If you feel hungry, take that food and rest. And besides, clean your feet, clean your mouth, clean your hands, clean your all karmas, and sit. What's that mean? Stop. Sit means stop all the karma. Because we are human. Why we feel hungry? Because we are karma. Because we have karma, so we are human. We cannot avoid this situation. It's a fact, right? We have to sit on the earth. Now I cannot jump in the sky. I'm not a god. I'm a human, so I have to stand or sit on the earth. You must face on it. You cannot avoid it. Somebody, someone is just, oh no, I think about it, I'm already blah, 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 blah. No, you cannot do this. Dharma practice is you must face it and do it one by one. You cannot jump it. You cannot just realize I'm a blah, blah, blah. No. You must do it step by step. To clear the karma, to face up, to face the situation now we have. We already got this burden, body burden, so I have to face it. Feel angry, clear the anger. Feel hungry, face yourself. Go to washroom, just go to washroom. Feel dirty, take shower. This kind of desire, you cannot just jump it out. Otherwise, it's suicide. You must face it. Then, you should look at those kind of things happen, process. Clear the karma involved. But it's enough. If you're hungry, just take some food, it's hungry. You don't need to, I feel hungry, so I should kill some lobster. Right? You don't need to do this. Just get some food. It's very simple. Yeah. Then clear all the karma involved. Go back, step. Go back, sit or stand or walking, whatever it is. I mean, stop the karma, that means. Stop the karma anymore. Keep the state and move on, move on, move on. It's a basic. And then Buddha will give teaching to the student how you can move on, right? Some visualization, some meditation, some breathing technique. There's a lot of Buddha said it's 84,000 methods to be liberated. Somebody do the meditation, somebody do the walking, somebody do the begging. Also begging is a method. Somebody do the drawing, the art. Somebody be a doctor, do the healing. Yeah. Depends on our karma condition. Buddha give a lot of answers on this. But basic is the three. This is the Heart Sutra. Not just Heart Sutra, it's a Diamond Sutra. It's all sutras, all tantras talked about this. So as a Dharma practitioner, and even as a reader for those kind of sutras, we must know it. Buddha didn't, from beginning, didn't show their miracles, superpowers. Somebody said, Buddha is a Buddha. He has a lot of superpower. Why? He just point at me, change me into another Buddha. Why? Why? He didn't do it. He said, because you are not so good to do this. To have it to be a Buddha. Yeah, and that lady just go. Dharma practice is not a miracle, it's not magicking. Because we have this burden. And then there's no other method to clear this burden. You cannot cut it off. You cannot suicide. Otherwise, we go to the hill. So, this heavy burden, we must always carry it. This is a Dharma. So don't look at Dharma as a magicking, as a magic show. So that's why I said middle way is so important. Yeah. Don't go to the extreme side. And don't just stay there, don't move. We should move. But don't try to push yourself to fly immediately. This is the Heart Sutra's meaning. Okay. This is the teaching for this week.
Thank you.